What is good, y'all? SGG Game, man. It's your boy SmooveGotGame, aka Head Coach Smooth, and we are back with another Lions rebuild video, baby, as we get into what I like to call the AFC North Gauntlet. Now, and what that entitles, as you can see up top, man, we have 4 straight AFC North games here. 4 of our 5 AFC games for the season are all going to be back to back. I don't know who's our other AFC opponent. As you can remember last time out, we went ahead and went 2-1. Unfortunate loss to the 49ers there as the video ended. But it looks like our other AFC opponent will be... Did I already play them? Am I tripping? Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns. There's 4. Oh, the Chiefs. There it is. Chiefs are down there week 11. Okay, and so we'll have all 5 of our AFC opponents done before the bye week. But we got 4 of them back to back. Here, as we will go through this gauntlet, and the way that we're going to go through this gauntlet is getting into each of the 4 games, seeing if they're interesting in the 4th quarter. So it could be a complete simulation game. It could be something we jump into the 3rd quarter. It could be something we jump into the 4th quarter. Who knows? It's going to be complete excitement, complete pandemonium. We're not even going to know what's going to happen in this video. Like, I have no idea. Sometimes I come in this plan, I have no idea how this episode is going to go. I don't know how long it's going to be. So I hope you guys stick around for the AFC North Gauntlet and see if we can come out of this thing 4-0, 6-1 in the standings. That would be great. We got a tandem teammate breakout chance though here. Man, Amara St. Brown took our last game over. It couldn't be stopped. Actually, I want to challenge Jameson Williams because I need him to be that number 2, but potential number 1. Like, so, you know, don't ask me, show me. I want you to go out there and ball out there, my boy. Like, I need 2 number 1s at my receiver spots. I don't need a number 1 and a number 2. And then a number 3. No, I need low-key, I need 3 number 1s. So 2,500 XP for Amara St. Brown for getting praised. And we need 150 plus. He ain't getting 150 plus. Touchdowns will give him a bonus reward if his goal is completed. Okay. I don't think he'll get 150. I don't know how many times in his career he's gotten 150. He's probably like 2 or 3 times. I don't think this will be one of them. And they want a QB1 check-in after 3 weeks into the season. I think he's done pretty good, so no negative here. What do I need more of out of him? Just build chemistry. I don't need him to carry the team. We're playing good right now. I don't want to put any more pressure on him than needs to be. So 4 offensive touchdowns against the Bengals. We'll try. You know, that defense is already at the 80, so I mean, maybe we could do something a little bit. Take a quick look to see if they've made any changes. Top 3 are still pretty much the same. Chase, Burrow, Joe Mixon at the top. So nothing much is changing there from the wide position though. Tyler Boyd is still there. They got Darnell Irving, who's actually injured. So we'll see Corey Davis instead, veteran. So a lot of veteran receivers here to help out some of the younger guys. Austin Hooper, tight end. They also got Lance Little, who's apparently a future star. He looks like he could be one. Offensive line is looking straight. Oh, my boy Evan Brown, my 6th lineman of the year. They went out and got him and picked him up at the center spot. It was so sad that we had to let that boy go. Defense is looking pretty straight though. So I don't know about 150 yards for 1 receiver. But, you know, we'll see though. So this will be our first opponent in the AFC North Gauntlet. Let's just quick look. We're not going to check every roster out, but just quick look at the tops of every kind of team over there. It looks like still got Mark Andrews, Lamar Jackson, Ronnie Stanley, J.K. Dobbins is still there. The wideout spots, Rashad Bateman, but he's hurt. Allen Robinson Jr. and Justin Ross. So some veteran presence over there too as well. We skip over to the Browns. Mark Cooper, Eli Thomas, Devontae Parker. Still got Nick Chubb at running back. Deshaun Watson still at QB. Top of the roster still got Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward. So their roster hasn't changed too much either. Steelers, TJ Watt, Najee Harris, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Not much change there with the quarterback position. We obviously know it's different. Jalen Hurts is the QB up there at Pittsburgh. And then out at receiver, Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, Donovan Peoples-Jones. So, and George Pickens slipping out to the 4th. Young trade target as well. If I was in a market receiver, I might actually make that move. Me and down there at number 4, we might be able to make something shake. But it's time for this AFC North Gauntlet, man. It's time to go out there and make plays. So we will be actually... I mean, Joe Mixon is dangerous. But do we give up the pass, though? Is the question. Joe Mixon is dangerous, yes. I mean, I guess it is just Chase. We might be able to still make something shake. We're going back to full pass. The boys lost. That means, you know, spoils of winning are over. So we're back to full padded up practices. Now that run defense is booty cheeks. But we've been doing a good job of passing the ball. I don't know. We're doing a way better job passing the ball than running the ball. Both parts of the defense are not that good. So I think I'm actually gonna go with the pass focus still here, unless it's like their pass defense is just great as opposed to the run defense. Like it's like a really offset balance. I think we'll still probably try to pass it on them. So let me try to get 1 INT, 24 or less, 250 more, get them 15 first downs. You already know the ritual. Start our training up, and let's hope the second half of this game is something to get into. Go ahead and skip through our way through the second half. We will be actually out of star pass rusher Nick Bosa. He actually had a hip pointer injury, so we'll be seeing a lot more Mitch Scott in this one, and that could be an issue here as you see the Bengals going up 14-0 in the first quarter. Let's hope we can get some offense and bounce it right back, but the defense is not slowing down. Quick scores though. There we go. Coming into this we'll slow it down to normal and go play by play as we go into the second half. Now we're only down 4 points. It was looking kind of rough there to start out the game, but maybe we can go ahead and get some pressures and some stops here to slow down this Bengals offense. You know it's high powered and high octane. Interception, Trevon Diggs, and we got the ball. Let's go see if we can put up some points here. Let's take the lead back. What happened? Oh no, not an interception right back. Oh, this is getting worrisome. As we'll take this one into the fourth quarter. Looks like the Bengals will go back up 2 scores. Actually, we might go ahead and jump in now. Come on. Oh, y'all looking kind of slow today now. Dwayne. Handoff to the outside. That's good blocks. No, keep going. Cam Akers had all that room to the outside, and he cut it back in on the stretch for no reason. Like the outside was butt booty naked. Good thing we'll go empty here. Pressure looks like it's starting to get in. Ball deep down the field. DJ Chark Jr. with the target there, just unable to hold on, getting hit in the back. So 2 interceptions here for Dwayne Thomas already. No touchdowns. As the ball goes out, that's a good catch from DJ Chark this time, getting the first. 102 rushing yards on the day already. Like, look at that. Closed up. 12 for 38, but it said we had over 100 yards rushing, so I don't know who been doing all the running. It has not been him. And they want me to go to run focus. I don't know what I would have did if we had a run focus. Oh, I see Dwight Jones out there too, so hopefully TJ Hawkinson didn't get hurt. I didn't see any injuries in practice. So it must have been an injury in game. It has Cam Akers on the outside on the wheel route. Foot race to the end zone at the 20-15 and gets taken down. Game-saving tackle there from Hill to go ahead and get Cam Akers down as he was going up the sideline for days. Just a simple wheel route here. It looks like man coverage. The guy that was on him couldn't get out there in time. Nice pick play with the drag route. Plenty of yak yardage there. 38 yards after the catch. And just like that, we're in the red zone with a chance to score again. Throw go out wide open. DJ Chark Jr. getting us into goal line territory. We're 2 yards away from a first down to keep the drive moving. We'll go under center I formation here. Fullback dive up the middle. Put your foes up. Need a fourth quarter comeback here against Cincinnati, all ready to start off this gauntlet with some excitement. Drop back, looking, throw goes out before he's able to get sacked. And he holds on. DJ Chark Jr. Hey, get on him. Get on him. You deserve that. He mossed him. Straight up one-on-one. Threw it up to him. Look at this. Just stopped in the back corner. One-on-one coverage there. Catches it, holds on to it despite the wrestling. We're back into this. And I get it. You know, aggressive coach move probably would have too. We tried to go for 2, just were unsuccessful there, so we'll still need a touchdown to take the lead back. I mean, if you are successful, at least a field goal ties it. Is that an interception? Trevon Diggs! That's 2 of them things. 3 of them things. I must have missed one. I saw his interception before we got into it. But that is a great time for a pick, and we have great field position already at our own, or at their 31. Look at this. Tight coverage, just jumps in front of him. Trying to go to Hooper. Give me that interception, my boy. I can't tell y'all how many times Trevon Diggs has saved us a ball game. And he might have just did it again. Down 5. We'll go to play action here. Throw will go out wide open. DJ Chark Jr. once again for the catch on the in route. Defense blessed you. Now it's time to go ahead and make do. And make good on that blessing. Drop back, all day to throw. He'll go out to the halfback, Cam Akers. Great pursuit. If they're able to go in and tackle it down, I think I would have liked Jameson Williams early there to give him a chance to cut behind the DB, but I'm okay with it. Hand off here to the outside. Cam Akers making a move, but not much room to move anywhere. I still want to know how we have over 100 yards rushing, and he only has 39 of them. Drop back. Looking. Pockets deteriorating. That was Trey Hendrickson. My fault. I said Hendricks. Not Future. Trey Hendrickson getting in the backfield there. There's just not much room to run. Penny Sewell getting beat. Not something you see too often, but we will just go for a field goal on 4th and 16. I appreciate that. Not trying to be aggressive. And it looks like it'll be good. Still a one-possession game, but now a field goal can give us the lead. 3rd and 1 for Cincinnati. Joe Burrow goes into empty formation here. We're going to send for good tip out. Great tip there. I think that was Mike Hughes there getting into play. And they're just going to punt it on 4th and 1. Trust the defense that has held us to this point, so I understand it. Blocks that are getting set up here. Makes a man miss. Don't shake your head. Yes, you missed the initial block. All right, offense. I mean, just 3 here will get us the lead back, so we just need points, and that's not going to do it. There's a reason I did not go with the run inside. Could y'all imagine? If we had even more runs, this game would have been a blowout. Drop back here. Looking. Finds a wide open DJ Chark Jr. once again for the catch. We've been going to him a lot here today, and he's been showing out. That's why you get 3 receivers that you can trust. If the other 2 aren't going to produce or get open, I can trust my 3rd receiver to do it too. So this will be a run up the middle. Not much room, but getting us closer to the 50. And I really need to see us put up some points, Detroit. Thomas. And shotgun look here. Dropping back. Throw will go down the field. And he's got an open DJ Chark Jr. again. That looked like a simple go ball. As maybe it was a cover 2. And he was just able to get open at the right time, right place. Oh no, it's his man coverage. And he just brings his man. Just flat out beat his man. So we're in the red zone. 17 yards away from pay dirt. Pocket collapsing again. Gets it out before it's intercepted and it's picked. I hate those interceptions. Throw it away if you're being chased. Don't try to make something happen. And then I hate that that's like they're gonna say, oh, that's under pressure. My man was nowhere close to that. I get he's throwing to his arm too. Like there's no reason that throw should be so far offline. 2nd and 10. We'll send pressure, go out to the flats, and great closeout. Still no room. We just need to stop them from getting to the 1st down marker again here. Drop back. We're only sending 4. Pressure's going to get there. Chase him out of the pocket. That's a sack. Aiden Hutchinson getting there for half and half. I don't know if that was Okawara or Evan Gatewood that helped him out. It should be a 3rd of a sack. All 3 of them boys was there. Looks like we're going to change the formation here. Put DJ Chark Jr. at tight end. 3rd and 11. Pocket's looking clean. He'll throw out to the flats. Not much room for Jameson Williams, and we'll have to punt it right back. Bunch to the bottom. Burrow dropping back all day to throw, and there it is. Half and half again. Hutchinson, Romeo Okawara there. And it's just been straight up 3 and outs for both sides. Please, y'all. We just had a good drive. I saw y'all can go get points. Let's get something here. Pocket's looking good. Throw. There it is. Jameson Williams with the catch, making 2 people miss. Slipping through a tackle and finally getting taken down by 2 Bengals defenders. That's what we need, though. Take us to the 2-minute warning off a big play like that. And we're in field goal range. A field goal wins the ball game, and we are at a 54-yarder right now, so I'd love to get closer. We also need to eat up some of this time. Handoff is to the outside. It's a stretch play. Cam Akers getting behind his blockers. Gets taken down. Penalty. Face mask. Let's go. Young mistakes. Young mistake. I won't say rookie mistakes because I don't think he's a rookie, but young mistakes there. This is a handoff to Cam Akers to the outside once again. Finally finding some big running room as that's Jonah Jackson going down with an injury. That'll bring in Tremaine Clark to come in and help out. But we're in goal territory. Had to use a timeout with that one, so we'll hand off to Cam Akers once again to get this clock moving. And let's eat. No, why are we going hurry up here? We can eat up time. We went no huddle. Looking, back corner of the end zone. There's a penalty down, and that's a touchdown if it stands. Amon-Ra St. Brown in the back corner. I don't know if he went out of bounds or if it's roughing the passer. Madden, how do you still let this happen? I've never seen a professional player go out of bounds on a route and come back to make the catch illegally, like especially in a moment like this. That's K-Makers up the middle. I thought his feet might have got in there. 4th and goal at the 1. I don't know. I thought he might have got in there. I like it. I'm honestly okay with it. Take the field goal. Let's take the safe lead. They'll have 2 timeouts if they had to call an injury timeout of their own. But we'll at least take a 1-point lead. We need to keep them out of field goal range. So now they've got to go at least probably 60 yards, 63 yards. And that would put him, I think, at a 54-yard field goal as Burrow's looking out of the pocket. We almost get the safety. If we had got that safety, that would have been the curtain. 2nd and 10. Looks like we might only send 3 here. We will. He'll throw out quick, and we'll go ahead and get him down. 3 Detroit defenders, and they'll call a timeout. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. They still got a long ways to go. Burrow dropping back. Looks like they're setting up for a screen out to Mixon. Nowhere to run. As Gatewood is there to slow him down, and we get there to knock it down. Trevon Diggs and probably Jose Harrison there coming in for the tackle. Throw will go out deep. Almost picked off to end it, but that'll be a turnover down, so it ends it anyway. 43 seconds left. We're going to go to victory formation. You know they're going to use the timeout, but I think that'll do it. As long as there's no turnover, they'll use their final timeout. Let's just hope that we go right back to victory formation. We do. That's game 1 of 4 down at this AFC North Gauntlet. 1-0. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I like to see. Come out of this first game with a dub. It's close. It was very close. 29 for 37, 378 there. A touchdown, 3 picks. It definitely picked up there in the second half when we needed them to. I still would like to get those interceptions down and touchdowns up. Cam Akers had a terrible game today. But Javion Hawkins, 2 carries, 62 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Hey, look. I don't know. I think that's the second time we've seen him like outproduce or put up similar numbers to Cam Akers. So we'll have to see what goes on there. 12 for 182 and a touchdown. DJ Chark Jr. went off. This is probably the game of his career here today as we needed him. He was picking up a lot of clutch catches. We didn't see too many of our guys. TJ Hawkinson actually is down with an injury. So hopefully that isn't, something that's too long term. We'll check it out before we get into the Ravens game next. But this is exactly what we need. A good team victory. Trevon Diggs saves the team once again. That boy is just magical. So 2 new injuries coming out of that game. Jonah Jackson is going to miss 5 with an abdominal tear. And TJ Hawkins is going to miss 10 with a torn bicep. That is crazy. Now, I don't know if it would be worth getting another tight end up here. I mean, that's 10 weeks. I might go ahead and put him on. I might place him on IR and bring up like Keon Bass or something. Just sign him to the active roster. I'll wait. Let me go look and see if there's anything good on the market. Jonah Jackson. I said Noah. Jonah Jackson being out for 5 weeks is going to be tough. Now, of course, we get the simulated week, so it'll end up being 9-4. But just looking at first and foremost my depth chart, because that gives actually a window at least for 4 weeks for me to get some playing time. I would love for Tremaine Clark to get some play time as a rookie, but I got to go Scott Sexton. Let him get some playing time. Let us see what he can do at a guard spot. He is, honorary 6th lineman. And, at least give him some play time. Maybe it'll actually help him keep his depth trait too as well. Now, the other thing we're going to look at is tight end. So that leaves Dwight Jones, James Mitchell. And what I really wanted to look at was the free agency market and see if there's somebody else that I would want to sign and bring on, or would it just be bringing up Keon Bass from the practice squad, elevating him from practice squad to the actual team? Logan Thompson. There's Juwan Johnson, 86 speed. It's not bad at all. I'll actually take speed that high. Catching, 81, 83 catch trap, 86 catch. So it would definitely be, you know, a tight end that could help out for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be missing tight end production that much to go sign him for 1.8 mil just to go get. I think he would even be a third tight end. If he was 72 overall, yeah, he would still be third tight end. What is Keon Bass? Keon Bass is a 69. So he's got 86 speed too. So actually you could, you know, bring him up and get similar production. I might do that. So let's check out these these little, you know, scenarios real quick, see what they're talking about. I know he definitely didn't get enough. It definitely wasn't going that way. Would he be better than that? Of course you do. Because, I mean, you had a clutch when we needed you, but, I mean, DJ Chark Jr. was obviously the one going off in that game. And then QB1 check-in, we're able to get a dub, so I expect this to work out. Much points. Oh, yeah, because they wanted 4 total touchdowns. We definitely didn't get that, but we got a dub. So 2,500 XP for the whole team. You'll take it. Some trade offers here for Lee McNeil. Look at that. John Michie III still here. Oh, we can. Ooh. Now, we were just talking about, we got plenty of defensive tackle depth. We were just talking about bringing in a tight end and calling one up. It's Austin. They want to give me Hooper? They want to give me Austin Hooper. Are you serious? 83 overall? Like, that would be a new start. That'd be a great 1-2 punch, honestly. I just don't know if it's going to be enough to affect. Let's wait 1 week. Let's see if we have any woes at the tight end spot. And if we do, we'll make that trade. If I can tell a noticeable difference in the past game, we'll probably make one of those trades to get him up. But as of right now, I just don't think it's necessary. That's crazy. They want to give me Austin Hooper. Let's hope that trade's still there for Lee McNeil. So I mean, he would obviously be a starter, and so would Awuzie. They would both be starters over Dwight Jones right now. And I don't even think Dwight Jones is a good pass catcher like that. That's Mitchell more so. But defensive tackle, will we be missing much? Lee McNeil. I mean, he's kind of young, but he's only like 80 overall, which we can still move Richard Clinton to that role. Get Terrence Cohen some playing time. Richard Clinton is actually a very good pass rushing defensive tackle too as well. So I don't think we'd be missing much there. We honestly probably could make that trade. I don't know if it would help out our cap space situation. We'd have to see what that would do. But going up against Baltimore, we want to negate scrambling. This is Lamar Jackson. As much as I love the man as a passer, and he's a good quarterback, the more dangerous attribute of his is definitely his legs. That's undeniable. You can debate all day whether he can or can't pass, but stopping the scrambling is definitely, so contain QB scramble, I think, is actually going to be our #1 focus here. We got the dub, but it's not a win streak, so they will still be in full pads. We will go with a throw at medium archetype. Yeah, pass defense is kind of booty, so hopefully we can get some big chunky yards here, and hopefully come out of this one with the dub 2 as well. Same game plan, second half, and see if it is interesting as that last game where you saw we came in there at the tail end of the third, wrapped up the fourth quarter. Let's see what this one holds in store for us here today, and see if I can notice any noticeable tight end less production. And let's hope this game starts out a little bit better than the Bengals one. Remember, we were down 21-0 after the first quarter, and so far could be seeing a little bit better work here. We're up 7-0. They missed their field goal and weren't able to capitalize on it. Ball game is back within 1 point. So it's pretty good. So we'll go a little bit slower. We'll keep it on fast, but slow things down just a little bit. It looks like they are still running all over us. There goes a pass for first down. 4th and inches, they go for it, get the first down. Come on, y'all. Defense comes out, lays up, easy points back to their side, and they go for 2 and get it. Come on, D. There goes the offense moving a little bit. A couple of backwards plays. As soon as I start talking to 4th and 5, we'll just punt it back to them. And we need to stop here. We're going to go into the fourth quarter. They're still moving the ball, first down. Another one. There you go, a backwards play there for penalty. They get almost all of it back. Yeah, but them still driving on their side of the field. It's up to the defense. Once again, to save the teams behind. The offense has been slacking. Only 14 points here today. For no reason. Here's to be a read option up the middle. There we go, close in. And one thing I noticed about the last game too with the Bengals, I accidentally forgot to change my playbooks. As y'all know, I was experimenting with some stuff, so we were playing some games online, and I forgot to change my playbook back to our playbook. So we were on just normal Dallas instead of the playbook that I had built for them as that throw gets out and it's not in time. So yeah, this time we were back in our offensive playbook, and I don't know if maybe that's affecting how they're playing today because now we're down, but we are back in our playbook here today. That's a fumble, so ball's on the ground, it's loose. They pick it back up, but we're able to get him down. Evan Gatewood will go down with an injury. So that'll bring on rookie Andrew Harding. And oh, well, yeah, we forgot to have Justin Tucker. So a 60-yard kick is not out of the question. That's a line drive, not even close. Are you sure that's Justin Tucker? No, it ain't Justin Tucker. I don't know who that is. So it's up to the offense. We got to go get some points up now. 1st and 10. Dwayne Thomas in the shotgun look here. Looks like we got a nice pancake block there. That's Jameson Williams making the catch. Breaks off a tackle, but finally gets taken down. 211 and a touchdown. A little bit better stats there. Yes, hold on. Y'all know the glitch. I got to sit here and look at this for 30 seconds. Back into it finally. But, yeah, back in our playbooks. Let's see what happens here. Gallery, where are you going? Who the heck catches the ball and runs the opposite direction of your end zone? Ain't no way they're about to tell me the momentum took him that way either. We gonna go back to him? Man, bump that ninja. I'm about to take that pass play out. There's no way that should be in 2nd and long. But we have 3rd and 16. 5 minutes to go. We're under center sending a blitz, and he's going to get there. What play call was that? Dripping down as much time as possible. He'll go with the read option. Just hand it off directly to the halfback. This time he does not get enough for the 1st down. So they'll probably take this to the 2-minute warning, but we should at least get the rock back. All right, if we want to see OT, it starts right now. Dwayne Thomas, what you going to show me today? You showed me a very clutch drive that got us 3 last time. Let's see what we do here. That's a throw over out in the middle. DJ Chark Jr. wide open for the catch. We're going to go to him again. He got us the dub last time. 1st and 10 here. We'll hand it off right up the middle to Cam Akers. Looks like his stats are a little bit better today, but still not where I need him to be. Handoff will go to him again as we go no huddle. Run to the outside, breaking through a couple tackles, getting taken down to the 23. I'm okay with it if you're going to break off big runs and keep going. No huddle again. Dropping back. Finds Jameson Williams with a clean pocket of air. Getting taken down by multiple defenders. And I think we'll still go no huddle. Not even using a timeout yet. We'll drop back. Quick throw goes out and almost picked, caught, and fumbled at the same time. So finally clock will stop. So I haven't used a timeout yet, but it's 2nd and 10 at the 11. We'll go under center, bunch to the bottom of your screen. Throw will go out. He's got a DJ Chark Jr. That's enough for the 1st. Still, okay, I was about to say, still no timeout. Here we go. Hey, look, it's spread out. Inside zone. Nope, we're going with a pass. It looks like slants. 3-man pressure, nobody's open. Finally, somebody comes back to the ball. If Jameson Williams goes nowhere. I don't know why we didn't just run inside zone. But we got 3rd. We're at the 3. We'll drop back again. Slants again. Great block by the halfback. Still nobody open. Y'all don't know how frustrating it is to not want to get into the game because I could get in this end zone so easy. Come on, Dwayne. Don't get stalled out at the goal territory. Throw back corner of the end zone. Let's go, Cam. Akers. One-on-one in the back corner. He's mossing people too. It looks like we might be seeing OT today. And we're gonna get ball first too. So touchdown wins it, right? I don't think they've changed the rule to where they get a chance to score too as well. So as long as we just get a touchdown here. But last time out, you saw it was very difficult for us to get down the field. And I don't know. I need to take that play out too. He's going to the fullback way too much. The fullback is not getting us any yards. This is a screen out. Good blocks. Good. Frank, you supposed to be my vet. You acting like a bit right now, bro. Like what kind of block was that? 3rd and 10 already. Throw will go down the field for the first, and that is Jameson Williams catching it and getting down. There we go. Throw to your wideouts. Not sure. I mean, the running back did say the game, but don't throw to the fullback and don't throw no screens. Now, 1st and 10, we're at a 47. Still not on our side of the field yet. It looks like we'll go with a play fake here. Get it out before he's able to get sacked, and thank goodness it wasn't picked. That play fake did not fool anybody, or at least that DB was able to play both of them at the same time. So we'll get another drop back here. This one's going deep down the field. He's beat his man. DJ Chark Jr. saves another ball game. We went to him heavy last time to make sure we got our points. This time, straight out beats his man. The old man still has wheels. Look at him behind the DB. Dwayne Thomas finds him and just chucks that thing long. Making the plays. Saves another game. Last time was just great catches all throughout the 4th quarter. This time, the overtime touchdown that saved it, man. 332 yards and 3 touchdowns. Some of those throws were questionable, but he only missed 7 today. So great completion percentage. 8.3 in attempt, 82% on the completion percentage. Lamar Jackson actually had a pretty good game though, 13 for 17 and a touchdown, 2 picks. 89 yards rushing here by a touchdown. Cam Akers a much better job today, 4.6 a carry. Didn't really see the backup come in too much because we weren't really running the ball either. Gallery rushed in for a touchdown too. Amon-Ra 7 for 75, 7 for 76 for Jameson Williams right behind him. So my boy's eating. And DJ Chark 6 for 106, 2 touchdowns here today. Really saved the game between Cam Akers in the passing game and DJ Chark Jr. So really proud of what this team was able to do. Even with one offensive lineman down, I didn't feel like I saw a lack of blocking on that left side. That's where Saxton is right now. So I don't really think I saw too much of like bad play coming from that side of the line. Not too much pressure was getting in his face unless he was holding it just too long. But great job by the defense too as well. We held them to under 21. Game 2, 2-0. You were able to have success against Lamar Jackson, get the win this week. What went into making that happen? We just had a great game plan, defense played phenomenally. We were able to get the stops when we needed them. And overall, we were able to get the points when we needed them. Got a clutch touchdown there as Tommy Squire thanks to Cam Akers. And then, Nick Bosa has a whole X factor for the next game. I love that. My fault, news presser. But then we got a clutch catch from DJ Chark Jr., who's been our elite veteran. Honestly, like a mentor to the whole receiver staff and receiver room. So we look to our veteran leadership to get that one done. What y'all think? I'm a great coach, right? Man, Dan can't woohoo, man. No, I'm playing. But we'll be going into the next week, man. We got the Steelers about to pop up next. We got a 2-game winning streak here. You can see the division is looking real tight. The Bears are 4-1 too. So like I told you guys, that they're drafting offensive in free agency period. They were getting right. Packers are 3-2. Vikings kind of at 2-3, still in it, not obviously sliding out of it. We got a lot of stuff to do this week, though. So we got a breakout defensive lineman. It's like Evan Gatewood is going for the depth trait increase this week against the Steelers. So I love it. He needs 100 yards less of rushing, 1 interception, forced fumble tackle, 1 sack. I don't know if we want to just key in then on the rushing, just make sure we focus that and just give up the pass plays. I mean, this Pittsburgh team is 2-3. They're last in about every, and this is a good rushing team too. They're bad in every category except for rush offense and pass defense. That's crazy. Game record. It's just like it's an X factor for the game. It's TJ Watt. Oh, how are we planning on stopping TJ Watt, basically? Okay. Hold in without a sack, forced fumble or interception. I don't know how we're going to do that. And his X factor will start the game. That's crazy. So him and Nick Bosa will be X factored up to start the games out. So opposing quarterbacks should be shaking in their boots. They got heavy rain today, which they most times of the 10, you putting the ball on the ground, right? So a lot more running. Looks like the ball's gonna rain. They have a good pass defense anyway. Let's try to get the run game going in, y'all. So, I mean, we'll try to get 150 rushing yards. We haven't had a good running game yet. I think our rush game has been pretty bad. We're 19th. So it's not like we have a good run offense either. But it's going to be a point of emphasis this week. Raining pretty bad, and their defense is not good at stopping the run. So those two things should help us out. You want me to contain the scramble here with Jalen Hurts? Scramble yards. He only has 18 scramble yards, 3 yards per contact. He only has 16 QB scramble attempts, so I'm not going to do that. But we definitely will be trying to stop the run. They've attempted more inside than outside. Got more touchdowns from the outside, yards from inside. So yeah, we'll defend the inside run. And we're on a winning streak again, so half pad it is. And we'll go to offense, and we're gonna, they want us to throw it deep. I'm asleep. No, we're gonna go ahead and go with the run. Let's see. Let's go right inside. Stay away from TJ Watt. Actually, yeah, that should have been my thought process. Stay away from TJ Watt. It will be all right. So we're not scoring 5 rushing touchdowns. I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. I don't know whose team they thought we was running, but we will not be running that much. So we'll get them 15 first downs, and y'all know how it is. Third verse, same as the first. All right, so we've had a good first quarter, or a bad first quarter, an okay first quarter, and now this one looks like it's another okay one. This offense is still struggling. We're able to take the lead back, but they answer right back with one of their own. We answer back. We finally stop them and get a point right before halftime. So we'll at least go through this third quarter pretty fast. Then we'll go ahead and go to the fourth. Up 2 scores here, starting the second half. Let's go ahead and see if we can put this game away. There it is. This is what I wanted to see when we came into the AFC Gauntlet. I wanted to see us put games away. Now we're up here 14 points, so it's only a 2-possession game, but we can really give up a touchdown. Got 3, so now it's back to 7 points. Let's see the offense put in some work though, and let's end this ball game out. Hopefully we were able to get a sack in there. I wasn't seeing any sacks or anything like that. There is a big touchdown. DJ Chark Jr., who else would it be? 45 yards, and just like that, it's back to a 2-possession game. Finally putting together some offense, but it might be too little too late. 4th and inches, what y'all gonna do with it? They keep their drive moving. They're under the 2-minute warning though. This is basically ball game. This is what I thought we would actually see more of. Honestly, I was surprised we got into the first 2 games, but turnover on downs that we get the ball back. This one is over. Let's go to Cleveland. Another successful domination here. 29 for 43, 356, 4 touchdowns and a pick. Even when I say don't run the ball, I mean, it's just in the playbook, but we got to get that ball in Dwayne Thomas's hands, let him work. Jalen Hurts actually did pretty much the same numbers, about 100 less yards, but same amount of completions and attempts pretty much. 3 touchdowns, no picks for him, so he had a great game. Held Najee under 100. I mean, it got to be totaled up, so that I think that might be under 100. 90 yards, though, 2 touchdowns for Cam Akers. Finally, he shows up and wants to run the ball a little bit. And as far as our offense, Dwight Jones showing he can handle tight end loads, 751, but A.R. Brown, 122 in the touchdown. Williams, DJ Chark Jr., and Cam Akers all cut touchdowns as well. So I love the receiving production. And then defensively, let's see if we got our man's what he needed. Tackle for loss. No, he didn't get no tackle. He had 2 tackles, that's it? Gatewood, this is your breakout chances. This is what you produce? A solo and an assisted? I don't know if that's enough, y'all. We got to go. Let me look at the team stats. They had 110 rushing yards. He didn't get it. So coming out of that domination, I love it. This is exactly what I wanted to see when we came through here. But let's go ahead and get these things out of the way. Let's go ahead and get to Cleveland. We will be back at home for this one. We'll have to see if the Bears kept stride. Not going to lie, the game was a humbling experience for me. Being better suited for a roll-up. Yeah, you did not produce when I needed you to right there. You actually could have helped out a little bit, but did not do anything for us. Who deserves the credit? So XP reward. Oh, the players for sure. The coaches didn't do nothing. The players are the one out there making the plays and stopping them. I mean, we draw up schemes, but it's up to the players to decide if they want to do what we drew up and perform it and execute it perfectly. So got to give that to them. 1,000 XP to the players. I don't need no more staff points too anyway. And then rain game. We didn't even really run the ball like that. I mean, we had a little bit over 100 yards, but I mean, we didn't even really like, I think the goal was to rush for 150. So we didn't even do that. But 1,000 points for the whole team. And we're able to get a dominating victory through the air still with the rain. So let's go back home. face up against Cleveland. I wonder what they are. So the Bengals had the same record as us. They were 2-1. Now they're 2-2 after we beat them. The Ravens were 3-1. Steelers were 2-4. Looks like Cleveland is 3-3, and looks like the Bears still keeping pace. They're 5-1. I don't know what they doing over there, but that boy Justin Fields is eating. But this is the last week that we got to go ahead and do something. So we got Cleveland up on the schedule. You know they got Kareem Hunt. They got a great running game. They actually have a great passing game too. Looks like the passer ratings better for deep than short. I think I want to defend the short though. Make him throw it deep. We have the DBs for that. I want to try to get some pressure in his face. We're still going to go with the half pads. We will switch to split if we successfully go 4-0 in this AFC North gauntlet. That'll be the prize for doing that. Now, pass defense is better than run defense, but I think I do want to stay with the throw at medium. I want to trust our pass game. Even with the run focus, we still pass the ball, so I can't even get mad at it. 1 interception, 24 or less, 250 plus, 15 first downs. Y'all know how it goes. And let's see if this is another domination, or we'll be able to get into this game. I honestly thought it would, pan out to be like, well, I didn't know anybody's record, but I thought we would dominate Bengals. Ravens would be kind of tough. We get in the fourth quarter. Steelers, we would dominate. Browns, we would watch most of the game, but it's actually turned out to watch most of the first 2 games, dominated Steelers, and we'll see what happens here. I would say out in Cleveland, but we're going to be in Detroit. We are in Detroit. And here we are, up in the press box against Cleveland, back at home, trying to finish out this AFC North sweep. Now, starting the first quarter out, we are able to go ahead and go up 10-0 and get another touchdown in there. And there it is. There's the dominance. There's the dominance. We get another point there before halftime, and we are up 31-14. So going into the second half, we'll kind of go a little bit slower as this is the last game of the day. It's oh so sad to see it come to an end, but this AFC North gauntlet has been fun. We've had a couple of close games, a couple of heart attacks thanks to Dwayne Thomas, and then the defense coming in and saving my heart pressure every step of the way. 30 inches there. They go ahead and put points up on the board, get the extra point. So now it's just a 10-point ball game. But now it's up to the offense to go put some more points back. There they go driving. 1st and 10, short gain. Get the first down there to Cam Akers. We enter another touchdown. 38-21. Ooh, big interception there by Chad Mumba. They'll get up to the 15-yard line, and they will have a chance to get some more points here before the fourth quarter starts. They won't be able to do it. We're a little bit into the fourth. We're stifling them and hold them to 3. They had the ball on goal territory pretty much, and we were able to stop them and make them only take 3. Now, if they get a stop here, we might see what they can do in offense to make this close. But it doesn't look like they're going to. Yeah, that's another touchdown by DJ Chark Jr. This game might be all but over. Let's go watch a little bit of defense though. Last game of the day. Why not? Let's see if we can also catch the Bears score at the bottom. See if they won today. So, 1st and 10, Deshaun Watson. One receiver doesn't even know what route he's supposed to be doing. He's going to get out of the pocket and get loose as he slides down. So yeah, we can see the primary route, and one of them has the incorrect hot route too. So if you change the route, they're not going to know it as he slides down again. Priority alert. Oh, that's Minnesota. I don't care about them. They are winning right now though against Seattle. But I want to see the Bears game, not Minnesota. Hand off to Nick Chubb, and he gets enough for the first down and gets taken down. 3rd and 4, he'll go under center. Haven't seen Nick Chubb get active in the run game yet, but he's going to try to get active and get sacked and swallowed up. Nick Bosa and Evan Gatewood there for the half sack. Maybe if you did that last week, Gatewood, you would have had your upgrade. And it is go for it territory. You have to. 4th and 7. One of the receivers doesn't, or we know his route again. They're going to go to the other side. That's Trevon Diggs with a pick. They try to go out to Nick Chubb, and he's going to take this one to the crib. Watson, you are not fast enough to stop Trevon. Oh, he tried to celebrate on that. Was disrespectful. That would have been so disrespectful. Let's get out of here. This ball game's over. There it is, successful completion and dominance of the AFC Gauntlet. The 2 hardest games started at the beginning. We were able to go ahead and take care of those And then here today, another dominant performance against Cleveland. We dominated Pittsburgh, 358, 5 touchdowns and 1 pick for Dwayne Thomas. We got 2 interceptions off of Deshaun Watson, 17 for 68 and a touchdown for Akers. Held the run game to pretty much no yardage. Jameson Williams caught a touchdown. DJ Chark Jr. caught a touchdown with 91 yards. Jones, 83 yards. Amon-Ra, 94 and 2 touchdowns. Akers caught another touchdown. He's been working at the pass game, so I'll give him that. As much as the run game is slacked off, he's been having major success with the pass game, so I can't even halt him or fault him for that. Look at that. Gatewood, now he wants to get 2 tackles for loss. 3 sacks from Aiden Hutchinson. Nick Bosa, 2.5. Harrison, 1. And then Gatewood had the other half. So really proud of the team effort here. From start to finish, we were able to dominate this game. I was kind of worried in the first quarter when it was 10-7 and they scored quickly, but we went ahead and put this thing away. So a 4-0 clean sweep of the AFC North. One more AFC game left. I don't know if we'll go 5-0 in the AFC, but with the way the Bears are playing, we might have to. Got all of our goals this week as a team and a bunch of upgrades that we will go ahead and get to in a little bit. But I don't think we have anything coming out of that. We do have an injury from that game. It looks like Kyle Wagner, broken ribs, will be out for 4 weeks. That's going to be tough. Jonah Jackson should be coming back soon. He's got another week to be out, but we'll be missing him for at least 3 games. So that'll mean Kirby Joseph will get his chance to shine at the linebacker or at the actual safety spot. And I have to find somebody that's going to play my sub linebacker role. So just looking, I normally like to put a safety there just for speed. I mean, right now it's actually got Harrison and Young right there. I think they changed my depth chart just now with that move to my injured free safety. They probably just did that. So we'll put him there, and I will go ahead and move Keith Holcomb right behind him just so he can have a backup safety at each spot. But that's going to hurt. We'll see if Kirby Joseph can live up to the hype. I mean, in real life, he was a beast. 3 interceptions to Aaron Rodgers is something that they say is not done easily. But he's been able to do it this season in real life, so we'll see if he can do it in the game too as well, and hold down the fort at safeties. We do actually have the Packers coming out of this AFC North gauntlet. So as far as what you guys can see or expect to see from the next one, we got a lot of stuff to get through. Discuss top player being without a top player this week, scouting national focus. Yeah, we'll get to all that stuff next time. I'll do the upgrades on my own. But as far as what we can hope to see, we'll probably simulate both Packers games. They're slowly slipping out of the division. We saw last year they made a late game push, but we'll see if they can do it this time again. They're 3-4. The Vikings 3-4. We'll be looking for the Bears game to kind of step up. We got the Cowboys and Chiefs. Cowboys are 4-2. Not too bad. The Chiefs looks like they might not be good no more. They're 3-4. So I mean, we like watch the Cowboys game now. Unless an interesting storyline comes up, but we will be simulating both these Packers games next time and the Chiefs game. It'll just be whether we watch the Cowboys game or maybe a game after that. So season is going through pretty quick, like I told you guys it would. And I don't know, when do we play? So the next episode, we play the Bears. Okay, yeah, so we might for sure watch the Cowboys. What do y'all want to see? Y'all want to watch the Cowboys, or y'all want to simulate 4 straight weeks and get into the Bears matchup before the bye week? Handle bye week stuff and get to the end of the season? I think I like that idea. We'll be simulating the next 4 weeks. Packers, Cowboys, Packers again, and Chiefs. And watching, and it's on a Thursday night. I'm pretty sure that's Thanksgiving. Yo, what other way could you ask for the division to come down to a Thanksgiving Day prime time matchup between the Lions and Bears? Ultimately probably going to be for the division. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait for next episode. We always got something fun planned. So this was the AFC North Gauntlet. Next time we got Thanksgiving division on the line. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. If you guys are hyped and excited for it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And leave your feedback on what you guys are doing and enjoying with the series, man. I got more stuff coming out soon. Can't wait for you guys to see all the projects I got coming up. But I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. It's me and boy SGG, the King of Games, aka Coach Smooth. Yeah, y'all earned it. Split reps today. Backups, y'all get some reps. Fine. Them backups been begging me for reps for weeks. I'll catch y'all next time, man. I'm out.